All right, so let's talk about one of the most hated sneakers to release this year. I just got them in, have not checked them out yet. We're gonna do that together, but this shoe has got a lot of hate behind it, and I understand why. This is not gonna be for probably a majority of you, but I really like these, and some of you are gonna love them. You know, anytime there's hate, there's gonna be love. So this is definitely a hate it or love it type sneaker. So you can let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section. I'm sure a majority of you are not going to like these. It is a chunky dad style sneaker. So if you don't like that type of sneaker, then you can be out. It's all good. I don't want to waste your time or anything like that. But for some of you that are interested in it, let's check it out. Was that me? I do this every damn time, man. Every damn time. Slice this box every time, dude. I need to learn. I need to learn. All right, man. And here we go with the Nike M2K Tekno in Phantom Gray. These are so bulky. These are super bulky. Damn. I was obviously expecting these to be chunky and bulky, but when you get them in hand, it is a different story. It's just the front of the shoe. The front of the shoe is super wide. Like, if you're a wide footer, these are gonna be great for you. All right, so for those of you that may be completely unfamiliar, this is a play off the Nike Air Monarch sneaker, which is certainly a dad shoe. You see that sneaker on everyone's feet that doesn't care about style. Older men that are like 60 and up that just have totally mailed it in, that don't care about what they're wearing. You know, they go to the store, they figure out what the most comfortable sneaker is, they try on the Air Monarch, and it's a wrap. They just have them, that's their Nike shoe, and it is what it is. But you know, Nike has also noticed that the Monarch has got a little bit of flavor on the streetwear side of things, and people have been wearing that shoe. So once Nike noticed that, they dropped this shoe, a play off the Nike Air Monarch, the M2K Tekno. Also, the chunky sneaker trend, you know, is popping right now, and Nike had to drop their version, but certainly it has a better design. It's a little bit more stylish than the Monarch shoe is, and this colorway is really clean. You see that huge orange hit on the back of the midsole. The midsole rises up super high on this sneaker. So, and they actually got a little bit of hype from Kanye West because he tweeted out a photo of these, kind of implying that Nike was copying the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner with this shoe. And you know, I don't really see too much of a similarity between them besides the bulkiness and the chunkiness of the shoe. You know, certainly they don't look similar design-wise, in my opinion. It's killing me that these aren't laced up. So I'm gonna lace these up real quick, and then we'll talk about the shoe a little bit more. All right, so laced up, they definitely look a lot better. And I also wanna comment on the quality of the leather and the other materials real quick as well. It's not that bad. For a $100 sneaker, I thought this was gonna be terrible, and it's not. It really isn't terrible leather. It's average, I would say. It's not great, but you know, it's pretty soft, and it certainly doesn't look super synthetic. I've seen a lot worse on more expensive sneakers. Another thing that I like about this shoe is how they incorporated Nike logos throughout, but kept it pretty subtle. On the lateral side of the shoe and the medial side, actually, there are two Nike swooshes. On the tongue, you've got a written Nike logo as well as a swoosh. On the insole, there's an orange Nike swoosh, and it kind of complements that back orange hit, and that is loud. Again, this orange hit on the top of the midsole in the back of the shoe is loud. Like, this is a vibrant orange, and I think that's cool because the rest of the shoe is obviously very toned down. There's an all-white version of these and a black version as well, so if you wanted something even more subtle than these, you can go that route, but this is definitely the best colorway that I've seen. The first place I saw these was a John Elliott Co. campaign. They have a colorway in a royal blue and a red as well that I don't know if that's gonna be dropping. These dropped in women's first, and then they dropped in men's. So that is why you haven't seen many people with them. Either that or people just think they're super ugly, but the men's version of this shoe just dropped. And you can still pick these up. I'll link them down below if you guys wanna cop a pair. So this shoe definitely definitely looks super bulky, and it is very bulky, but it's not that much more bulky than other sneakers. The M2K is very wide in the forefoot. That's what gives it that chunky look, but the overall sneaker, as far as how big it is like right around the same size as a Jordan 3. So it might not be as bulky as you think it is. It's certainly bigger in the forefoot, like I said, but the height of the shoe, it's not as high as the Jordan 3 is. People don't seem to have a problem pulling these off, but when you bring a sneaker like this into the equation, you know, people kind of lose their mind and say, oh, that thing is ugly, how are you gonna wear that? It's too bulky, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, the design of a Jordan 3 is a little bit smoother and more sleek. This, with the midsole, just gives it that chunky appeal that a lot of people like right now and a ton of people hate. Like I said, I actually really dig these, so I'm excited to wear them. I'm gonna do a separate video, I think, on how to style these joints because it's gonna take a lot, but I will throw a super quick on feet for you guys at the end of this video, but I'm gonna end it here, I think. So again, if you wanna cop a pair, it's linked down in the description. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, regardless if you like this shoe or not. Hey, I'm not afraid to show what I think is cool on this channel. It's a reflection of me, right? So I think that these are pretty cool. I'm sharing them with you guys. If we disagree, it's not the end of the world. They're just sneakers. It's all good. We don't have to all like the same exact things. But I do like this shoe, and I'm interested to see what else Nike brings. I feel like this might just be their answer for the chunky shoe, and there's not going to be a whole lot coming later on down the line. But I may be completely wrong. I just feel like this is their answer. They did it. They dropped it, and that's that. But, you know, other brands are taking it to the extreme. Like Puma has a ton of chunky sneakers dropping, and I think they look great. I'm definitely excited to see what else Puma does. I want to see what Adidas does, etc. So that's a wrap on this one. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat. I'll probably be rocking these on those pages first before I do that video, so keep an eye out for it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time. Peace.
La música de Harry Fraud.